Hi, I'm Joe. Let's go back to the mailbag. Dylan.
Joe, how does PMD combine traditional and modern advertising?
Let's break it down to understanding that question, because it's a really good one that came in, and thank you for that. The first thing that we have to identify is how are we going to talk about ourselves as a dealership, as a dealership group, as a member of a dealership group, if we're a standalone store, right? We have to understand our own narrative. We have to be able to explain our narrative to consumers. We have to live the narrative, right? We have to live that narrative. We have to believe in that narrative, right? So when we talk about tactics, that sometimes gets misunderstood with, so what's the latest and greatest thing? Let's do what no one else has ever done before. Really? We've been retailing vehicles in this country for well over 100 years. So yeah, some of it's refried beans, and every once in a while somebody comes up with something that's groundbreaking. Or is it really necessary to find the groundbreaking one that you have to spend your guts out to get consumers used to, as opposed to a tactic that gets everybody to pay attention? And that's just straightforward, no five-finger disclosures. Tell the story, live the story, be the story, right? What's that movie Caddyshack? Be the ball, Danny. No. Remember? I do. I remember that, right? Right? And even if you don't play golf, you can be the story. You can live it. You can believe in it, right? That's the best tactic in the world. Unifying your brand, unifying your message, being consistent, knowing where to place that message so that people have the ability to really aggravate your sales desk. So what was the most recent piece of advertising that motivated you to come see us today? Motivated me? Every time I turn around, I'm seeing stuff up this, I can't get away from you guys. I love that, right? While sure, we would love to do this, or it's that, or it's the other thing. If we're consistent and our tactic is to be transparent and eliminate the five-finger disclosure and treat the consumer the way we want to be treated when we're on the consumer side of the conversation, that in itself is the best tactic. And then let's figure out, once we get that brand message, that tactic, that conversation in the can and done, we're all going to live it, be it, do it, breathe it, right? Then in traditional media, we bring it to life, even in the digital space. So let's talk big dealer data for a second as opposed to PMD, right? The digital space has the same conversation. And in Big Dealer Data, our sister company, that's what we do. We bring those tactics to life with the right conversation to get people to go, what did they say? Because you can even do that in the digital space. Give me a shout. Let's talk more about this. And let's talk about your specific situation, your specific location or locations, and let's figure it out together, because I don't send a bill every time I open my mouth. Have a great day. Let's talk soon. Thanks.